Hi guys, it's Raquel. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm sure you guys can tell by the title, but today I'm going to be showing you my natural everyday makeup routine. So let's get started. Also, if you hear noise in the background, it's my brothers, just ignore that. Also, my mirror's over here, so if I'm looking in this direction, that's why. Also, my skin is doing terrible right now. Let's just try to ignore that. So I'm gonna start by putting my hair back. So first, we're gonna be testing this out together, but basically I just got this for my birthday. And it's I'm probably saying this wrong, but the Lacura Snapshot Ready Pore Minimizing Primer. Looks like this. So we're gonna test that out together. I don't like primers, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. I don't even know how to use primer. Oh, is it supposed to look like that? That's like straight up oil. How old is this? We're just gonna go for it. I'm pretty sure that's all you do. Then I'm just gonna blend it with my hands. I would recommend this to people who have pretty dry skin. I have really oily skin, so for me, this is just typically not something I would use, but if you have dry skin, I mean, this is perfect, honestly. It did wonderful work to my pores, so. Okay, so now let's get started. I'm gonna start by using the Morphe 2 Hint Skin Tint in the shade Hint of Latte, I think. By the way, I'm terrible at looking in the camera. I keep looking in the viewfinder. So now I'm gonna use this beauty blender. I need new beauty blenders. Okay, so next I'm gonna be going in with concealer, which I actually need a new one of these. But I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in shade Fair Light Neutral, which is not my shade at all. But the two other concealers I have are my summer shades, and it's winter, so I'm just putting it under my eyes and on my blemishes. And then I'm going to be using a different beauty blender to blend that out. I never really know if it's blended. I just kind of do it till I think it's blended, and it usually isn't. So next, I'm gonna be going in with powder, and I'm just gonna be using the Laura Mercier setting powder. Trying not to spill it. I'm basically just putting that in all the places that I put concealer. Next, I'm gonna be going in with the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I'm gonna be taking this two-sided brush. That kind of looks terrible. And then I'm going to take the other side just to kind of blend it out. I feel like this looks terrible. And it looks even worse on camera. Okay, moving on. Next I'm going to do my brows. So I'm going to take this brow pencil. Kind of terrible. Like the brush quality, like do you see that? It's awful. I'm just gonna take this side and I'm gonna kind of underline the bottom just because my eyebrows are awful. I feel the need to underline the bottom just because it looks so terrible. And then just brush that out. we're just gonna say they look good. They probably don't. And then I use clear mascara for eyebrow gel. And I'm just gonna be using the Great Lash clear mascara from Maybelline New York. And so actually it's pretty old. And so this trick I saw, if you put contact solution, a couple drops of that in here and then shake it up, it should go back to normal consistency. So we're gonna try that. And then just put this back on and kind of shake it up. And then I'm gonna test it out. There we go. And I have like the worst eyebrows ever, so they literally never look good. So okay, so now we're gonna move on to eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the Morphe X Maddie Ziegler palette. Okay, and this thing is literally destroyed. I have a brand new one in there that's never been touched to use like when this is gone, which I think it's gonna be a minute. And I can't use this mirror because y'all saw it, it's cracked. Okay, so I'm gonna be using just a normal eyeshadow brush. I have no clue where my brushes are from, so sorry. I'm gonna be using the shade Butterfly Fancy just as a nice base. We're just kind of going with it. So now I'm gonna be mixing the shades M3 and Latte and put that in my crease. It looks terrible. Okay, we're just gonna go with it. Now I'm gonna be using the shade God Mom, and I'm just gonna put that on my finger and then apply it to my lid. Now I'm gonna be using a tinier like brush, and I'm using the shade Mint, and I'm just gonna put a little bit of that underneath my eye just to give it a pop of color. Okay, so I think my eyeshadow's done, so we're gonna move on to mascara. First, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. Now I'm gonna be using the Maybelline New York Sky High Mascara. This mascara is literally so good. This is definitely the best one I've ever used. And maybe I put a little too much because I can see my eyelashes and it's bothering me. Oh, I definitely put too much because I blinked and it came off. Next, I'm going to, I feel like every YouTuber does this. I'm gonna take a Q-tip and just get all the concealer and foundation off my lips. I forget a step every time. I forgot to do highlighter. I'm going to be using the Profusion Cosmetics Ultraviolet palette, and I'm using the shade Chatty for my highlighter just because it's the perfect highlight shade. For the last step, I'm going to be using the Mario Badescu Rosewater Facial Spray just to set the face. Okay, and then I think we're done. The lighting here is terrible and it makes it look like it didn't even do anything, so I'm gonna go to better lighting to show y'all. But kind of look like the same as before, but you know. Okay, so we're gonna move over here. I don't know if you can call this better lighting, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like if you liked it and subscribe as well. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.